I think we did something similar to it in one of our first classes that we attended. So we had some aerial experience, so it does require a little bit of strength as everything with silks. But the moves are not complicated, they're very easy to follow, and we will walk you through it.
Yeah, and I think the way that the fabric supports you, you'll feel pretty safe most of the time. So
yes.
That's another good thing about it.
And this one has a tiny little beginner drop.
Yes.
It's called an angel drop. And it's very safe and comfortable for you to do. Although if it's the first time you try to drop the silk, it can feel like it's scary. And then you're like, oh, that was so small.
Yeah. It's kind of like a flip, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you realize that you're doing like a tumble rather than like a drop, but it looks so dramatic. So it's perfect for a beginner.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
So, of course, if you're new to this channel, welcome. On this channel, we provide you with tutorials for aerial silks, hammock, hoop, and pole. So if you are interested in that, be sure to subscribe to our channel to see more content like this.
Yes, and before you leave, if you find this tutorial helpful, please remember to leave us a like. It really helps us to reach more aerialists like you who love this sport as much as we do.
Yeah. And so we'd love to have more people to practice with us at home as well. And speaking of practicing at home, we do have a link with Uplift Active if you'd like to use that to purchase aerial equipment. We'll leave that in the description down below. And if you do use it, please be sure to let us know so that we can thank you personally.
Yes.
Really appreciate that.
Yes. And as always, before you get started, it is important to think about the safety of your equipment. So make sure that you check your equipment beforehand to make sure everything is set up correctly, that everything has been rigged properly, and so on. Make sure that you are wearing the right clothes. For this routine, we don't really care too much about the clothes. What I did find when I was putting it together is that after doing the tiny little drop over and over again, it started irritating me around this area of my arm. So if you want to drop on some sleeves for that, that would be great, especially if you're not used to your body, like the weight of your body hitting on the silk. It would be very good. If you're used to it, then you don't really need to worry about sleeves.
Yeah, the same thing for leggings. I do find that after I did it a few times, you know me in the back of my knees. I'm always hurting the back of my knees. But like, because you hook at your knee for a little while, if you're doing it over and over, you might want to wear leggings. If you are used to it, then that's fine. As you can see, our silks god, she's you know, I guess I'm a goddess today too, you know? Yeah. So if you're someone that's used to the way the fabric rubs against you, it'll be fine. But if you're new to that, then maybe covering up would be helpful, but it is not necessary. You should be fine regardless.
Yeah, it's all about where you're used to the fabric.
Yeah. And also remember to warm up and cool down every time you practice aerial. Warm up before and then cool down after. That's super helpful so that you can avoid injuries. We want to make sure that we're safe at all times so that we can enjoy the art.
Yes, and if you are looking for some warm-up videos for at home, we have a bunch of them, some of them dedicated to different apparatus, some of them that you can use just, before you practice. You can find those up here. And as always, the music for this video, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to remind you guys that you need a crash mat and you also need to have a spot buddy! Yeah, and like I was saying about the music, you can find the routine synced up to the music in a short. Usually for silks is a lot longer than what YouTube allows us to post in a short, so you can also check out the video that we'll post on Fridays, which will be the entire video, a YouTube video synced up to the music so that you can see what the cues are for the different music, the music, to make sure that you are doing it to the right timing and so on, if that's something that's important to you and you are focusing on. And as always, we will leave a link to the song that we use along with what time we start down below in the description.
I think that's about it.
Yay!
Let's get started! Guys, so we're going to break down the routine for you, and we have Karina helping us today. Thank you so much, Karina, so I don't have to climb again. Speaking of climb, we're not starting with a spin today. We're just starting with a Russian climb. So Karina, can you go ahead and start with Russian climb? So both hands high, pull yourself up, and pull the fabric over. And then from there, you're going to release one hand. Oh, I'm sorry. First, you need to wave, right? So first, you wave your body up. Perfect. And then you're going to release one hand and make a circle with your arms, grab high. And then you're going to straighten your legs. And then you're going to wave your body up once more. Perfect. Okay. From there, you're going to do egg beaters, the double wrap. So, wrap, wrap. Great. Put your feet together. Let me turn you. Okay, so make sure your legs are together. Sink your body down, and then you're going to wave once again. Great. Okay. Now you're going to hold high with your left hand, and then bring your body through by leading with your right. And then you're going to fold over. And then you're going to bend your knees and hook them on the silk. And then from there, you're going to, extend your arms, just add some dramatic elements. And then you're going to climb up. And then for more drama, you're going to release yourself. You'll feel pretty safe because you're hooked at the knees. Make sure you keep your feet together. And then you can release and also, add the drama again. And then from there, you're going to pull yourself up. Now you're going to use your outside hand to hold high and then bring your body through using your inside hand first to lead. You're going to hook the fabric under your armpit, on your outside armpit. So then you should feel pretty secure. From there, you can reach down. I'm going to turn you, Car. So you can reach down. As you see, she can let go. It's pretty safe. Grab the fabric. Try to pull as much as possible. You don't want it dragging on the ground or it's going to tangle up. So from there, you can spin, spin, spin. We won't spin right now because I don't want to stop a tornado. And then from there, you're going to hold on to the fabric on each side. And then you're going to pull yourself up. Yep, and straighten your legs out. From there, you're going to do some small movements with your legs so that you can release the fabric. So just, yes, there we go. Swimming, I'm not sure. Stepping. Just make sure that you're moving slowly so that the fabric stays between your legs. From there, you're going to pull yourself and straddle.
It's so tiring to hold there. I'm resting.
Thank you so much. One thing to note, are you resting now?
Yes.
Great.
I will hook here.
Okay. When you're pulling yourself up, try to bring your hands down to like your shoulder length before you straddle, because it'll make it easier for you to do that invert, and you won't have to use momentum to swing your legs backwards. Okay, thank you, Karina. Now you can unhook yourself. Great. And from here, when you're in this position, you're going to be able to grab the fabric behind you, separate them, and then bring them in front and under your armpits, and then hold them straight out. As you can see, they're under her armpits. She's holding them straight out. And this is where we're going to do the angel drop. So first, I'm going to explain. What you're doing is you're going to bring your legs down. Fast, okay? And then you're going to hold your arms out. So Karina, you can go ahead and bring your legs down and hold your arms out. Ding! There we go. And so this is what the angel drop should look like. You'll have the fabric in your hands. You can separate the fabric a little so that you can make it look pretty. And then wave it slowly, because the music is a little slow at this point. Yeah, and you can move your legs. You can point both legs or bend one. Yeah, and then you gracefully drop them. And that's the end of the routine. You can exit however you like. Thank you, Karina.
Yay! Sorry guys, I had to hook my leg. It was so tiring.
I'm just so happy you did it.
Okay. try to be graceful and add some wow to it, even though you're doing simple poses.
Yeah. And I felt like the more I did it, the more I was able to sharpen those poses, which is great. That's the good thing about like very few poses, and if you have less time to practice, you get to like sharpen those ones instead of having to worry about so many things.
Yeah. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, you found it helpful, please remember to leave us a like before you leave. And also, if you give this one a try, feel free to give us a tag on Instagram so that we can share and look at the routines that you put together.
Yeah, we love to be there for you. We want to celebrate with you when you get it right, because we love celebrating with each other when we get it right?
And we also know what it feels like if it's something that's challenging for you and then you get it and you know that feeling. We want to have that feeling with you as well.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much, guys, and thanks for being with us. It is now a year.
Yes.
Actually,
Has
yeah.
We have completed the year for our first year. We're almost at 300